off of A. Let's see how we fare as we get into this one. Glowing quick into the middle of the map. Wants to get aggressive. Had a very successful map previously on Train, but Endpoint, as I said, different beast. Wants to double down on this aggression. No fast frags to be found.
Well, CSGO has got one in the apartments just to keep things in their favor. Oh, and they're not ready for clax to be pushed up so far. He will let them all cross. This could be all about him. Finds two, and they might not even know where that's come from, to be honest with you. Thomas will retrieve the bomb. And by process of elimination, they'll figure out where he's at. In and around the smoke will get taken down. Apparently by Surreal, actually, from the backside. I was going to say, where's he come from? He also takes out Norwi, and now the round is back up in the air. 2-on-1 in favor of Endpoint. It's the only one left. They'll try and two-man him. And he does survive just about. So very low, though. The bomb going to go down. And he has to defy the odds massively. Will creep in to get Surreal, but Thomas is there in the nick of time.
You find two of them. It's Thomas yet again. Quick kills. He does everything in that round and puts Endpoint at this massive advantage. Aggression down mid will be thwarted. Oh, the bomb's gone walkies. That's down at the bottom of team main. And realistically, Trident have done just about enough to bring this into a 2 versus 3. And damage onto MiGHTYMAX already presence.
Ooh. That's a key one from Max, to be fair to him. He was relatively low HP. And he makes it look easy. Start to break in here. I mean, Norwi's got an AK. Definitely dangerous. Time is of the essence. The CT side. Oh, and unfortunately, Thomas is posted up aggressively. Was not expecting that, clearly. Head ripped off his shoulders. And that'll be the round, because there's no HP left for trick. Time. I have to go through some of this. It's got time for the rotation to come in. Norwi only good for one at the back end of the site. Max opens up onto him. However, clax looking to maybe spam away. Not going to happen for him. Thought about getting the time. That 6th enemy at this point. The flash comes over the top. Not really finding anything just yet. Shadow spotted out. Maybe expected a trade there. That's certainly messy. C's going to find a double. robiin, meanwhile, tapping away. Crucial tapping away. It's all going to be left onto robiin. Of course, no kit available. They're both so very low. Someone's going to get on the bomb a few seconds ago, and they get all the kills, but they won't get the round. Endpoint, thanks to an oversight from Trident, will find the 4th.
Control that he needs straight the way through. And Crucial, oh, it's right here to respond. Spots out both of them. Sees how is he still alive? Both kills.
That's crazy to me. That is absolutely crazy that he gets away with that. He's eventually dealt with, but not before his job is done. Great little flash comes in to finish it off and try.
Retake on the B site where Trident were able to find 3 kills. Now looking to pressure down. Even more aggression onto mid. Quick kill. robiin gone. And nobody there to trade. Straight onto Banana instead, where Norwi, yes, he waits, but with smokes placed, it's just kills left, right, and center for Trident. This one's fallen apart oh so quickly. And Endpoint, no response onto Banana. Seized already into the T-Apps. They have no idea where he is. Thomas surely dies instantaneously here. Not long for this world whatsoever. A second on the board for Trident. That one was convincing. We certainly are. And this is where Endpoint can try and spread ahead once again. They love employing this 5-rifle setup. With Crucial gone. That's how...
There's no one giving him anything, really. Oh, the flash is coming in. No, glowing. First to be tested. Easy frag. Surreal apparently a little bit blind. Max does find one. He's supported by robiin. There you go. The dynamic duo chiming in. They will at the very least get the bomb down. robiin, though, finding all the key frags as he gets the headshot through the smoke. And with 15 seconds of combined HP.
It's coming through thus far. MiGHTYMAX, a bit of a half-hearted attempt to take away some of these AK-47s. We'll let both of them survive. Tries to force players off of the arch angle. Tries to take the crossfire away. Classic Banana control, though. They play this so often. Quick trade, and there's a smoke grenade there to actually buy them all of the control from the B site.
Ooh. robiin hitting some shots in the past few rounds. That one will give them the advantage. Seized is caught out in the open. Disastrous.
Wow.
robiin through the smoke again.
It's the same angle, same position.
He knows it, man. He knows it. Players like to run along that wall. It kind of limits you in terms of your escape. So he's certainly been with it to 3, maybe. But all the same.
Well, they call him robiin because he's been robbing those.
Yeah, nonetheless, Endpoint here in with another buy. Trident in with another buy. Looking to try and get their way back in. Surreal, though, we see him on the kill feed once again in the apartments. He's been an absolute menace. We'll find another. Glowing's got to be careful. He's kind of close here, and Glowing's kind of low. So certainly could get caught. Gap in the smoke. See, trying to make it work, and he will. He makes it work perfectly. Gets the double. Will be traded instantly. So the damage is kept to a minimum. Glowing, though, with this angle, man. Yeah, it's so tough. He's very unsure of where he's getting approached from. The flash comes in. Surreal takes the kill for himself. Thomas, meanwhile, pushing up middle, is going to hear these players behind him in just a secchi and might be able to get a kill or two, or none, actually, as the case may.
It takes so long to check these angles. They've still got a crossfire to breach. Good kill. clax, though, sat behind the hay bales, feels like he's making a bit of a routine scriv of giving away rifles, and once again has to fall away. There is an AWP on the ground. Might not allow him to get away with this one. Quick kill, MiGHTYMAX does just about slide away.
Clean up fast. There's a flank coming in as well to try and catch these players at middle off guard that they're not expecting at all. Down goes Crucial. And now they've got something else to deal with. You know, he doesn't get his smoke out. Oh, Thomas on low HP gets finished off by clax. He will be traded, but not good for Endpoint. Someone's got to step up in a big way. Is it Max leading from the front? There's a player underneath him, under the balcony. He's going to have to go above and beyond. Can't get anything done. Apparently team damage from robiin.
We've got a round on our hands, but Trident, an all-important fourth. I really do wonder how many they actually need on this CT side. What is their benchmark? I think
there's dominance in apartments many times, so they give him the control of that. Ooh, the Molotov going to split them up a little bit. Max does need to be careful. He's not got any support. He will go down. Surreal, meanwhile, finally finds his foe in the form of Glowing. Sees, though. Are they going to be ready for him? Yes, indeed they are. There's a gap in the smoke, but both teams are able to abuse that. Tricky with a quick flick. Gets one. Misses the second. Gap going to close. clax is dealt with quickly, as is Tricky. So well done from Thomas. Again, solidifying his spot as the super stand-in. Bomb will go down. The 2v1 for the rotator of Norwi. He's got all the utility available, but you don't really want to be pulling nades out in a 1vx. And there's AWPs trained on all the angles. He will go down.
Endpoint put a lot of emphasis on A.
Oh, Glowing, timing, does get one. Maybe was hoping for a few more, and it looked like for a second they were going to charge into him. Mac 10 defending the left. Meanwhile, in apartments, Surreal will fall. Glowing
needs this first kill before he drops. Radio's in for those rotates, and that incendia's perfect. There's no smoke for Endpoint. They get caught in the chokehold, and now how do they get this bomb down? That kill might confirm it. A crossover, and Glowing, a 1 versus 2, needs to convert this one.
Creeping in. Does have a kit. They're a little unsure of where he's coming from. He's not made any noise just yet. Crucial, though, holding the angle, and he wins that fight.
Opposing sniper, as this aggression should surely be thwarted. He should be ready for Glowing. There's the secondary peek, but no, they find both. Bang penetration power from the AK-47. They've got no idea. Now need to rely on an AWP, but Tricky's here. I don't see any avenues to breach into this one. Especially with mid-control, that's so much information, even if C's does go down. Straight onto Banana, that's the last foothold that Endpoint have into finding an 11th. And with Tricky missing another shot, that might open everything up. Crucial bounces off the back of it, has the support of Thomas, and there's another one found. Follows it up, bomb can go down here, and Glowing doesn't have the HP. They're playing this one on hardcore mode.
Dropped somewhere, but that's an afterthought at this point. He just needs to find the kill coming round. Thomas has the angle. Thomas has the flick. And Endpoint pull that round back from... Man alive. Here we go. Speed being employed. Trident not wasting any time. Oh, robiin. Though they walk into his crosshair. He gets all three. Is he going to get more? Well, no. He's actually denied away by Surreal. But nonetheless, robiin, so well done. 4 HP as he was initially... A little bit too much, but they kind of know what they can do with this, or rather what they can't. Thomas going in, able to catch a player off guard. Yeah, playing to the SMG perfectly. Goodness gracious, this CT side started off with a bang, and it just continues. They are looking so damn good right now. clax has found one in isolation, but what can he do off the back of this? He needs a little bit more. He will get a second. Meanwhile, Norwi down middle. You know, there's a player in Banana. Where is he at? Oh, tough angle to deal with. robiin going to take him down. Now all onto clax. Moving in from short. They know exactly where he is. And I think going to give him the respect. You know, he found these opening 2 frags. One was kind of clean, kind of nice on top of the bike. Oh, and there you go. Just get another option anymore.
Certainly isn't. That's such a smart angle from Thomas. Versatility. We've seen him pick up rifles and the AWP when Crucial's dropped today, so a double AWP setup certainly wouldn't go awry. Not having as much success in this initial pistol, though. Scriv, I was about to call you Pronogo. Nevertheless, a 3 versus 5. Those dupreehs have been retrieved by Norway. And realistically, they do not check for Max. So down by the spools, this gets touch and go. And Norway finally able to expel him and long-range duel against Crucial, which he does win out. That USPS is so dangerous at range.
The low HP Crucial, but no, just going to hold the bomb. Crucial could get the timing here if he peeks in at the right time. Corner might not be expected, could get walked past here. It does seem, however, that Crucial's got the idea, but Tricky peeks at the right time, takes his head clean off. Tap onto the bomb meanwhile. robiin now looking for the one-on-one, but Tricky playing it smart. Oh, has the perfect angle here, and of course knows there's not a lot of time. Tap onto the bomb. robiin, he's like, give me something. Please, just give me anything to work with. But no, not going to be the case. An extra salt into the wheel. We'll play the headshot angles in and around with the deagles. You do need to be careful here. Flame's going to push them out. However, clax, he catches robiin. There's a bit too much going on. Too many bodies all over the place. Down low, on high. MiGHTYMAX with the scout does get a clean headshot. And there are some low HP players here. MiGHTYMAX going to find another one. And now with an AK in play for him and Surreal, it certainly looks like it's not out of the question. clax looking the wrong way. Easy frag. There's another one onto Twistzz that's available with him being on low HP, and he will go down. It's now all onto Norwi. He's found one, but he's got 2 more to get. They don't have a kit available. Of course, no utility, so they've got to take him down here. Surreal trying to close the gap. Loses his head. All going to be onto Crucial, and there's just not enough time here. Oh, Norwi clutches it up in a big, big way.
Connector. It's got a long distance angle. That second up, remember, it's by Ivy. In the hands of MiGHTYMAX, they turn the other way, expecting the flash to pop, but robiin drops. A 1-to-1 trade, and Thomas will rejoin. So inside a pop, doesn't check his angles. And
see, but not much. They're not sold at all. Ivy's open for Crucial. We'll get one. Able to drop back onto the site. Does lose Max in the meantime. But looking relatively good here. Great reposition. Finds a second. Not ready for the player from Pop, though. Oh, clean headshot from Surreal. Makes this look doable. Tricky round the corner with the pistol in hand. Gets the dink. Leaves Surreal on 2 HP, and he will chase him down. 4th round for Trident. Only UK boys will get as well. So, you know, fits for Endpoint. Not it. clax, though. Oh, he's got a reference of his own.
Shots. I think the 2 vodka shots. That's a Russian movie.
Maybe. But
been giving him maybe a bit too much support, and that's left A vulnerable with MiGHTYMAX not hitting all of the shots. Nothing done with his AWPs. Sing against Anonymous, but stepping up to another level against Endpoint. And maybe the pressure's off after losing map 1, knowing, right, we don't get through to the playoffs if we win this map anyway, so let's do it. Get that locker room coach in.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Doing your best Al Pacino, you know?
Sure.
Tricky with a nice little reposition, to be fair, taking down robiin. That was kind of the key frag, it feels like, for this round. Certainly not going to draw the rotations, but it will create space for the T side. And they will look to get the bomb down. Can Thomas stop anything? Well, it appears not, because they're really not taking any chances. I say, and then glowiing goes for a wide swing, but looking good here. 4 on 3. 4 on 2, sorry. The 4 on 3 falling with Max. The bomb going to go down. 50 seconds remain. I mean, it's run-of-the-mill stuff. Trident are really surprising here, to be honest. 7 in a row. I think
$400. They've been the beneficiary of it every single round. That's the silver lining in Counter-Strike, that they've not been able to make pay. And falling with that secondary AWP, if Crucial decides to get a little aggro as that incendiary dissipates, maybe there's an opportunity for another Trident opening. Won't happen this time, nor we plucked out of the server.
Key pickup, to be honest with you. Surreal, though. Oh, getting aggressive around the smoke. That could have been disastrous. Able to get another as well. Well played from Surreal. I mean, 2 looking good for Endpoint to get their first round on the board.
Yeah, I want to see the Hawker stratagem, Scriv, of placing a Zeus in the choke point to see if someone's come through. I want to see that employed in this game. Have you seen that? You put a Zeus in the choke point inside of a smoke, and then if it gets picked up, you know exactly what's going on. Maybe that's left and right. Where the hell is he? Endpoint, so many questions posed.
Yeah, I think Trident trying to create some chaos in this round. It's not working. Max on the double up. Or the secondary, I should say. Gets 2 towards Ivy. Looking for more. Will get it done. clax, meanwhile, pushing out. Too many targets. And Endpoint are back in the runnings. Norwi does find one. But that is all. They should be able to
pile drive his way through.
Deadly stuff, man. So hard to deal with round after round after round. MiGHTYMAX again chiming in, but seized. A real thorn in the side. Gets one. He's created so much chaos that they're able to work through here. It's all onto Surreal. Has to find... Difference maker is this man. Has to come alive in a big, big way. Got the angle. But Norwi will take his head clean off.
Trying to employ aggressive A setups the majority of the time. Endpoint are allowing so much map control. robiin, that was a blind shot right through the flashbangs. Surreal takes his eyes off the prize for a second. That gives Norwi all the space that he needs. And as MiGHTYMAX misses another one, that AWP has to fall back to more passive lines. Ready for smokes to be placed. They'll take the control.
robiin needs this frag. Oh, and he will get taken down. It is a bit more up in the air, still the man advantage, but all the same. Oh, for a second you think got to be nearby, but finding this frag, never easy. Flash goes in, Crucial look away, or he won't, because the flash was nowhere near him, really, it looks like, with the angle. Certainly could be. Oh, Thomas in behind them, though, looking for a double, and he'll get it. Easy as you like. Beautiful stuff from Thomas. He will eventually be dealt with, but certainly throwing the round all over the place, to be honest, turning it upside down as he gets that double. And as you can see, Twistzz is by himself, right? They were ready to wrap in towards the B side of things, but it is very quickly thwarted. 15 seconds remain. Oh, he does find the frag onto Surreal. Yeah, but no HP. Oh, Tricky going to take down robiin. I mean, to be fair, they maybe could have gone for it, but I guess that was the difference, is that Tricky was like, I'm pretty sure there's a guy around there. I can't really... you know, pick up the pace kind of thing. So it's a bit awkward for them in the end. And here we are, Endpoint now.
And more aggression from Endpoint. And Surreal sends it from heaven. Doesn't necessarily know where the second man was on the angle, so falls back behind the fire and resumes behind the ladder instead. Another nade. That one should be impactful. Boom. Bit of flak.
Side of things, which does involve a little bit of utility, but it feels a bit flat, doesn't it? There comes the first, however. Glowiing with a bit of an off angle. Does get one. Instantly traded back. Max on the AWP. Looking really damn good, by the way. Tricky will miss his opportunity to take him down. 4 to find on his own. And robiin with the flick across. Looking at long range. Always difficult. Nice. Molotov towards the connector, though. Going to keep some of them at bay. Looking to close the gap here. Norwi, though, using that USP at least for one. Maybe needs a little bit more. Glowiing going to go barreling through the fire. Takes a lot of damage because of it. Thomas up close and personal with the Glock. Looking to use it perfectly, and he will. Easily able to deal. Twistzz does come in from the side, though, and manages to find 2 heads before dipping back. Tricky from the backside, meanwhile, is low from an earlier exchange and will be watched for. So it's all going to be on to Twistzz. Can't get it done.
Beautiful.
As Crucial finishes.
Space to work his way out of Ivy.
Oh, and work his way out, he will. Big frag in here, but they've got to be careful. clax with the crack angle here could swing out at the perfect time to find a frag or 2. Down goes Norwi, though, and there's the perfect swing, but he's instantly traded. clax the only one to find a things. They like to take it a little bit slower, I think, on this T side, but he's in behind. Look at the moves from Norwi. That's hilarious. Thomas going to find Twistzz as well. And I think that's the round. They've locked off the B-bomb site. They've got themselves a solid 2-man advantage, make it a 3-man advantage. But it's kind of, you don't have an option. Yeah, clax unfortunately goes down, but you've got to fight your way out in this round. You can't just run and save because you don't know where's safe.
robiin isn't a fan of flossing from Fortnite, supposedly.
Like speakeasy, Bugsy Malone.
Yes,
yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit off the cuff, isn't it? Much like this AWP, it's gone.
Oh, Tricky. Oh, he comes so damn close out of that miss. Know exactly where robiin is, though. Twistzz, meanwhile, is going to find Surreal on the backside, and of course the support here of the M4. How is he still alive?
What?
Crucial helping him out. What in the hell? Tricky does manage to take down Crucial, and he will get robiin. They get their reward, but certainly had to work for it there. 4 on 2. Shadows being spotted out, but a quick headshot onto Glowiing. This is all over the place from both squads, to be honest with you. Down goes Max, all onto Thomas, and he walks straight into the sightline of Tricky. So
gun round for Endpoint to ensue. This one looks a lot quicker onto the A-bomb site. Smokes galore, and here they come.
Indeed, through the smoke, one will fall. That might just be the sign for the rest of the round. They're trying to go fast. Max does get the head of Twistzz. Need a little bit more from one of these players in the 4-on-3. Ooh, Robiin and Max chiming in together. There you go. Norwi's left on half HP as well. Crucial going to fall, though. That's the kill that really could have done it. They're trying to burst on towards this B bomb site quickly. Low HPs, though, and Tricky's at the back. He's ready. Perfect angle here. Robiin trying to catch him, but no, not going to happen.
Rolling meme.
With the Harry Potter music as well. You remember that?
Yeah,
Either way,
sure.
pushing forwards. Robiin, yeah, dead to rights. That is... try and trade back. Clax is still holding the angle, but I think this is a tough one for you to get in from on the other side of things. Nice molly.
Clax needs this shot and then a fast rotate to come over towards the curly letter. There are the smokes. They need to peek just after. A flashbang is flawless, but Tricky finds it just before. The bomb nevertheless will go in. This is the retake that matters, Scriv.
Absolutely. Trident need it. Trying to jump around and get the AWP to fire. It's not going to happen. They do have kits. They do have utility. Surreal pushing forwards. Oh, and gets caught out. And meanwhile, Crucial's taking a big chunk of damage. Left very low indeed and does not fancy his chances. That's absolutely fair with the money that they have, or rather don't, on the Endpoint side of things. They will indeed have to scrap
as often as possible in these potentially closing rounds. Overtime now firmly on the cards. Clax, Tricky, they'll shut them down inside of A main. Endpoint trying up the pace, but it's thwarted instantaneously.
We'll see. Crucial. Oh, was he just spotted him there? I think he did, but finding the angle is the difficult part. However, he creates space for Max. And now this could make all the difference. Bit of damage coming in towards Tricky. Well, the nade lands, you know, in front of him, does minimal damage as they do. But the A bomb site is secure. They've got the bomb down. They've got the 3-on-3. Shot doesn't land. Meanwhile, there is this flank, of course, from Clax. This has to be huge. He needs to find success here, or at the very least create some space to allow the AWPs to get in. But it's all quiet, and no one's giving anything. Oh, across to Clax. Crucial, he'd gone for the reposition. He thought his brain was huge. Unfortunately, going to get taken down on the backside. Now it's all onto Robiin on high, an unexpected angle to find the first. Up against Clax, who's going to tap onto the bomb. Knows that it's not really planted for him. Flash going in. Robiin's trying to find it underneath the train, and he can't. The defuse.
Completely closed up. Likely to see a 14-14 here. If Twizz's shotgun has anything to say about it, it's tricky.
Certainly looks to be the name of the game, doesn't it? Oh, Clax in the middle of everything. Gets the double. Beautifully read. So well played. Chaos. Crucial hits that shot, but can't find the frag. They're trapping him in, looking to take him down here. And my God, there is a stampede of CTs coming. He'll find one. Tries to get a second. Not going to happen for him. So everybody going down.
But very unlikely here. Endpoint one chance to get to overtime. Trident pushing them to the absolute limit on train. And Tricky opens up with a lights out shot.
Yeah, indeed. Glowiing, chiming in as well. It feels all but inevitable here. Max through the smoke, able to find one. Maybe needs another. Ooh. He'll get it. Surreal also chiming in. 3-on-2. They've snatched the lead back. They could see the finish line, and maybe they will get over it. Use to plant, though. Oh, I think he just spotted the barrel at Pop there, maybe. Bomb will go down. Quick swing coming in from the Pop Dog player. However, not quite wide enough for him to capitalize. He's going to go up. No. Staying down. Great little angle. Doesn't get it as cleanly as he would like. Flash goes in. He goes up. He comes back down. Trying to play the mind games. And he nearly had it. But no. Not going to be the case. Tricky will take him down. 16-14. A third map to decide it. And Trident be blinded up. However, turn smoke comes in from the CT side for Thomas to work around, but the Glock's closing the gap. Oh, and Norwi. Double spray down comes in. All too easy for him. They're just not quite ready for the speed, the pace, and the aggression. But Surreal and Max with the first bullet accuracy just flying across, finding heads. All left onto Robiin, however. The bomb has yet to go down. And I mean, it's a 1v2. It's very crazy indeed. C's playing the crack angle, trying to take him out here, but not quite able to do so. I don't think there is a kit available. I spoke too soon. There is a kit available as he picks it up. He finds the first. That's the healthiest player. C's playing things so very patiently, but he will be spotted out, and he can't quite land the shots, but he does in the end. You can't keep up with me. You just want to look at numbers and see what's going on. Then you can get amongst it with parry match or the 4-man boot.
Is right at the top. It's, of course, Tricky with the AWP. One of my favorite boosts, in fact. I think it's quite impactful, not just for finding that kill, but information as well. Crucial, unable to follow it up with more than one. Just drop instantaneously. Glowing starting to step up in this series. MiGHTYMAX a powerful angle. That was a much needed kill and the follow-up. Glowing gone and MiGHTYMAX finds them all. Only clax remaining, and this one has fallen apart incredibly quickly. The bomb is isolated. Covering the bomb too aggressively, then maybe I would have given it a chance there. Scurries away with the AWP momentarily, but MiGHTYMAX an angle. Lovely flick. Will survive, definitely in contention, and Trident are speeding this one up.
Absolutely, looking to go fast. It is, of course, CIS here, as they will find a bit of success, but not the overall success. 4 on 3. Crucial getting one on the backside. There's so many damn smokes here. robiin is playing in and around it, absolutely loving it. Bomb's going to go down, but that's all they get. One frag and a bomb plant, not really enough from the buy for me from Trident, but at the very least, a bit of a return on the investment to maybe go for it in the next round. I think just going for something a bit different, maybe expecting a B rush into it, right, with 4 players there. MiGHTYMAX, though, going to hear them coming here. Bit of an off angle. Does get one. If there's multiple members, that would be deadly. However, Glowing does get the trade onto him. What can you do here, Crucial? You talked about the lack of the impact so far in this round. There it is. Opens up onto Glowing. No trade available. Meanwhile, on the other side of things, clax going to find one. Not quite the second. Just hanging on by a thread.
12 seconds. This is close.
Oh, Crucial. There it is. That's going to be the round, surely. Indeed. Tricky gets overwhelmed. Endpoint.
Quite connect. They fell off just in the nick of time. MiGHTYMAX. Oh, information. He is looking sharp today.
Looking uncomfortable here within the context of the round. Utility going to come over the top. Surreal gets a flash in, though, and he catches an isolated clax. Thomas will go down to the frag of Norwi through the smoke, so maybe bit overzealous. Hard to track where he went down. Nonetheless, it's still a 4 on 3. There's low HP bars everywhere, but hard for Trident to get back in. Oh, nice little bait and switch here. Great flash comes in. Norwi could find another. Surreal is so damn low. As is Norwi, to be fair. Good lord. It really is hard to predict here. 30 seconds left. They've got to retrieve the bomb. Probably going to end up going B, but there's so many bodies here to keep them at bay. They've got to know Surreal's still on this side. They do indeed. They trade him quickly enough. The AWP out for Crucial. Doesn't care about HP, but he still strikes true. C's going to be the only one left. 15 seconds. Ooh, quick reposition. Nearly catches Crucial. Not quite. Where is the support coming from? He doesn't know. And Max is... Few flashes breaking the silence, but no shots as yet. There goes Crucial. Catches a player with nade in hand. Reading it like a book. He is pressured in. Needs some support. Oh, no. And Max, he gets the team kill and then goes down to Glowing. Disaster. Strikes at shorts. robiin, can he hold on? No, he will also go down, and now a 3 on 2. The rotations are far too far away. One coming in from behind would have been the perfect flank if they had another player left in on the site, but of course team kills coming in. It seems to be plaguing Endpoint today. Surreal will take down Glowing, and Trident giving them the 1v1, so I'm not quite sure what has happened here. You need to just not peek, guys. We have man advantage. Just chill. Tricky going to be the only one. He's trying here with a reposition, but of course there's a smoke onto it. That's so damn close, and he does get him. Second time around, takes the player on high. No, he can't quite land the shot. Thomas going to try and go for it again. A different position. Tricky has got to move the crosshair, and he just does not have enough.
The losses previously on train, and Trident, they want to up the pace. Straight onto this B-bomb site. The smokes don't fall quick enough. Gives Norwi so much space to aggress. robiin just can't hold on, and MiGHTYMAX, it's already a 1 versus 2 scriv.
What the hell has happened? Bomb's going to go down. MiGHTYMAX just charging in, trying to catch them unawares, but no, not going to happen. Trident, they employ. Absolutely. Oh, the smoke to dissipate. However, he's not able to top. robiin, Max, holding off together, quite literally together, to be honest. They might not expect both of them at the same angle. One goes down, and now robiin, he has to use this to his advantage. Oh, he panics a little bit, though. However, C's pushing forwards, drops the bomb at his feet, and now it's all working out. There's a smoke right beside him. He's got the bomb alongside him. He needs some support here. Surely it's coming in, but they will, in tandem, deal with clax. It's all going to be on to Tricky. Ooh. Okay, he's certainly made it doable, though. 2 quick headshots looking for a third. The flash over the top. Can he get it done? Surreal is trying to win this fight. They're both so damn low. The bomb, again, out in no man's land, and Tricky takes another swing. Surreal will...
It's lack of discipline with the position of that bomb. Unable to get it planted early. And now they'll go fast into B once more. Here they come.
The speed being employed. Oh, Surreal getting taken down. a little too simply. Trades will be back and forth here. The AWP's still alive for Crucial, though, and that's making all the difference. He will eventually fall. Has he bought enough space? Has he bought enough time? There's a flank here quite quickly, to be honest, from Max, and it's not being watched for. He finds it. Surreal's walked past him. Flash comes in. Oh, and there it is. He needed to get his kill because Surreal was ready for the trade. Ends up not even being a trade, to be honest. Great find, and now the USP in the right hands, apparently. Glowiing does get a quick headshot onto robiin. Looking for a few more. There you go. Keen angles here. And he is certainly keeping them at bay, but the bomb wants to press forwards. Crucial wants more of the action. Fragging out once again, 13 and 10, trying to do a bit more than that, but the flank from Norwi is in at the right time, putting them under pressure. I mean, it would be pretty incredible if he could, nonetheless. It's a 2-on-2 with 30 seconds left. Max left low, will go down as well. Glowiing looking to finish off the round here and now, but Thomas has got other things to say. Trying to go for the bomb plant. Oh, goodness, but they catch him with bomb.
1 AP alongside long, and a flashbang. He's playing a head glitch angle. This is one of the best positions to be playing. Low HP finds it.
Glowiing. Need to be careful. Don't want to go down here, taking substantial damage already. He dishes out a little bit, but caught out in the open, left so damn low. 8 HP. Surely not long for this world. Indeed, gets finished off. Sees. Needs to try and capitalize. He gets 2. Is that enough? Not quite yet, but you mentioned low HP bars. They could really make a difference. However, I think both of these players have been spotted on the flank. At least one of them for sure. Bomb's going to go down. And they are trying to move in fast, catch them while they're in transition, while they're trying to get into those post plants. However, not quite fast enough. Taking lots of damage. Surreal from behind, meanwhile, will drop the first. Clax now, yeah, so many angles to deal with. Where do I go? It's kind of panicked. Don't rightly know. Can't even find the first onto Surreal.
Not had any throughout this entire CT side. That continues going into round 20, where they pick up only pistols. Glowiing puts his to good use and has a secondary angle onto robiin. Both rifles.
And it's the $1,000,000 question. Oh, Surreal crack angle, clean headshot. Glowiing. Oh, Crucial. Leading the charge. Got to be careful. CZ up close. Could really deny the round here and now. Finds the first, the second as well. And now it's all going to be onto Crucial. He's got 3 to get on his own. He can't even get 1. Endpoint.
Side in closing that proved to be problematic. And with clax finding further damage through these smokes, they're not expecting Norwi on that sideline. From Norwi, by the way. Studying. I call it the rocking angle. It's very inconspicuous. It's often going unchecked nowadays even, but Crucial. Those are fast shots, and now Norwi's position will be challenged.
Yeah, Flash comes in as well, I think making his life very, very difficult. He had to switch back across very fast. Not able to get it done. The rotators from the A-bomb site want nothing to do with this. Endpoint straight back in. That's not what Trident wanted. And it is often sometimes what happens. You know, you win the round evidently. I mean, maybe I have seen it, but I've just not
By the
made
casters.
a mental note. Ditto, bro.
13 to 8. Maintaining that.
Oh, more and more damage being done here. Clax mollied out. Crucial creeping in. Oh, the timing. That's so unfortunate. Going to take him down. That's a massive frag as well. What do they do now on the endpoint side of things? Flash comes in. Beautifully done. robiin finds 1. A second as well on the entry. Here we go. robiin leading the charge. Looking strong while doing so. Thomas backing him up. They are taking over the B-bomb site. Glowiing tries to have a word in edgeways, but no, not going to be the case. C's the only one left now on the AWP. 1v3. Will catch the first and the bomb, but traded back instant.
It's the fountain area. Not expecting an AWP, I'd presume. Tricky has just about been able to afford one. That is with the lack of Kevlar Scriv. Advantages. Tricky shouldn't really aggress further than this. If he does, he needs to call in the support of the deagle, and it's not there in time. robiin, great swing.
Yeah, gets caught completely out in the open. No man's land for sure. Oh, Flash comes in. Another team kill from Max. Oh, no. And, well, they've chimed in a little bit here on the CT end of things. Will it be enough? I don't quite think so. They do have the bomb. That's the one thing. But clax is so damn low. Trying to spread the wealth here. Trying to spread the weaponry. Wins his fight against Crucial. And now it's all going to be on to Surreal again. Not going in together. It's a little tough. I suppose you can't really predict the flank. The double peek comes through, and they actually end up winning. Oh, the boost up. Gonna find success, actually. Not generally where you would expect. It's Thomas pushing forwards, catches the players well distracted. That's what the boost does. It distracts them out. MiGHTYMAX, meanwhile, joining him at the front as well. They are finding frags all over the shop. Goodness gracious me, a demolition job here on the B bomb site. Gonna try and answer back. Nade goes in. Big damage, but
isn't enough for glowiing to actually play into this one. Endpoint are not economically shaken. Trident certainly are. So playing the 2-0, very quick stuff. That wasn't the case. AWP for Crucial, stares in, and it's
harder for him. He's kind of unlucky here. Could catch a player. Here we go. Seized. Don't mess it up. There you go. He could actually, perhaps. Molly's coming in, keeping them at bay. They've got to get this bomb down, and soon 20 seconds remain. Clax in and around the smokes will fall. Now into the 4-on-3. This is where it becomes troublesome. Seized trades one back. He trades back a second, but still not able to hold on to the man advantage for very long. To stay in the game, to stay in the winner's side, Seized has to clutch up 1v1. Max is so much healthier. He's got all this room to work with as well. Seized, all the odds against him, will be spotted, and his head pinned.